Yo guys, what is going on? NumbNexus here, bringing you guys another UU Wi-Fi battle I'm having against my very good friend Brandon, aka EonBlitz47. If you guys really don't know him by now, he's really underrated and he posts really good competitive content. So please give him some really good support and check him out down below, as well as his side from this battle will also be linked down below. He has some very good insight and competitive. Very skillful trainer. But the question of the day is, who's your favorite Pokemon to be using in the UU tier, in the UU meta? I personally really love using Dragon. He just recently got banned back down. He recently got put back down, so I really enjoy using Dragon. Who's yours? Leave it down in the comments down below. As well, if you can get this video up to 400 likes, that would be incredible. I'd feel fantastic to be I'd go to a zoo every day. But now, looking at his team, biggest threat is that Darmanitan and Suicune, just because of the fact that I don't really have anything for the Darmanitan besides my Dawn fan, and even that can't take a choice band Flare Blitz if it's choice banded. Kind of fake that he'd be choice scarfed though. And I can't take Suicune on just because of the fact that I can't one-shot it, and if it gets a bunch of Calm Minds up, I can't touch it. I really can't. I mean, I can get a high jump kick off on it with the Mean Chow, die, then come out to the T-Bolt, main neck, but otherwise, I just cannot really touch it. So that was a very big annoying threat, and something that really didn't affect me till now is the Mew. I sort of figured that it'd be defensive, but my god, he runs a really interesting custom set. Like, it's all on his own, it's not standard, and it takes just any kind of hit that you want to dish it out. Holy fuck. But I'm going to get off that U-turn. I didn't think that he'd switch out, I just want to get damage off because I'm going to die to a T-Bolt. Go up to the floor, gets here to take any special move that he wants to give me. As he's going to go for the Hidden Power Grass, he says, I didn't even know that he could run Hidden Power Grass. I don't know why, I guess for ground types, to get that solid hit off on them, so it's understandable. I'm going to make a double out here predicting the Mew, which he ends up going out into, but I want to see if he packs a Psychic, because what Mew packs a Psychic nowadays? So I'm going to get out of here, I'm going to U-turn straight back out, I'm going to come out to my neck trick, main neck trick, the mountain, as he does go for the roost, expecting me to go for the U-turn or the knockoff. So I'm going to Volt on here now, not Mega Evolving just yet, because I want to bring this thing in on a Raikou when he gets the T-Bolt off on my Starmie, just bait it in. So he's going to go for the rocks now, sort of figuring now, seeing his set, he's got to be Defog, Roost, Rocks, and Knockoff like they always are. So I go for the Knockoff here, right? And he goes for the Roost, I think, on this play, which he does. Again, like, just expecting me to U-turn more along this play. Ends up going for the Roost, so again, it didn't really bother him in a way. He just lost lefties. That was not able to kill them. I'm going to come with a Donovan, expecting the knockoff here, though, as he just pulls out another Roost again. This thing is so annoying. I just can't even become the fact on how annoying Mew is. I just really, after this batch, I hate Mew. I hate Mew. He's going to reveal the Psychic, though. I have never seen Psychic on Mew that's defensive. I have never seen that. I have never seen that. I see Seismic Toss, but I've never seen... I've just never seen that. I've never seen that. But I'm going to get out some Metagross here, as I want to take a Psychic because I like resisted by ×4. He's going to go for the Defog, though. I sort of expected him to go for the Defog in a way just so we can get free Defog af, because after that Psychic damage, and I'm weak specially wise, he's going to get off that Defog. I go for the Meteor Mash here. I probably would have gone for the Thunder Punch if I had it, but I don't. I blame you, Paul. But that Meteor Mash is going to be doing Bidley Bumpkus because Mew is probably the bold, nature calm Crocoon like it always is. So he's going to make a double out of here, and he's going to go out into his Raikou. And that, honestly, is really interesting. I don't know what he was expecting. Maybe he expected my Starmie. But I'm going to get out of here and go out to my main neck trick, maybe predicting him to go out into the what's it called? I predicted him to go out into the Toxicroak. That's right, Toxicroak. As I'm gonna Volt Switch out of here. I have to give him that Lightning Rod boost. Looking back at it, I really should have just T-bolted to get off some damage, and then I should have Volt Switched. But you know that didn't happen. So I get off a high jump kick. That's really cool. I probably should have stayed in here going for the high jump kick again just to get damage off on him to get that roll. To forcefully make him not go for the Calm Mind and make him go for a rest right away. Getting off a T-bolt, but you know he does go for the Scald. Maybe he's thinking that in the back of the head. I don't know why I keep bringing out my main neck trick on this thing when I should bring out my Starmie. But that's not happening. So I'm going to Mega Evolve here, and I'm going to get off this powerful stab, super effective T-bolt. But unfortunately, it's not going to be enough just because of the fact that Suicune is really, really bulky. So he's going to get off a rest here, expecting me to stay in and get off a T-bolt. He more along predicted Volt Switch because getting off that small damage actually ends up mattering back in the day. So he's going to switch out of here, and he's going to go out into his Mew. This terribly annoying thing. He expected a Volt Switch again, but I'm going to go for the T-bolt. expecting him to volt switch, but that's not going to be happening because I'm real enough. I'm going to volt now, and I'm going to go out to my Metagross because now that I know he doesn't have the knockoff, I shouldn't be too afraid of this guy. He's going to put his rocks back up, so basically looking at that, it's a free Suicune switch. I more long expected this, and I go for the Zen Head, but seeing how much damage it's going to do because I'm not choice banded, but I am adamant, so I want to see how much damage this does because I'm the standard Assault Vest Metagross, as that's not even going to be doing anything at all. Suicune is too bulky, man. He's going to make a double switch out to the Darmanitan, though, expecting me to bring out my main neck trick. As I sort of expected him to come out into the Darmanitan, so I do pull my own double going out into the Starmie. But looking at that, I completely forgot to put Choice Scarf on my Starmie, so I ended up being Life Orb. So that's unfortunate, but it's all in all, it didn't really matter. It did matter me knocking out the Darmanitan, but it was still a really fun match. He does go for the U-turn like I did expect, so I'm going to come out to my Donphan here. As he's going to be able to knock me out with Psychic, just because of the fact that here I learned that he didn't have the knockoff, because I wasn't looking at my screen when he Psychic, so I was like, wait, what? How did that do so much damage? Did he like Nightshade or something? I don't even know if it gets Nightshade or Seismic Toss, but the knockoff, it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough, hombre. I should have gone for the high jump kick or the U-turn, either one of the two, hell, even a Stone Edge. Probably would have taken it out, and I was still kept around my Mean Shao. So all in all, that was a really disappointing play, and that ended up coming to play a lot because his Mew just ended up taking out my physical attackers, you know, and I really needed them. Especially the Donphan. The Donphan really took on this big third Darmanitan. It's going to be able to take out my Mega Man neck, and now it's not looking too good for me. And after Rocks, I would have taken the EQ, maybe a little bit better, but I could have taken the EQ and lived at Life Orb Recoil if I had not had the Rocks up. That's unfortunate though, but I did have the Life Orb, which is also going to come into play because I am going to die to that Recoil. Had I had the Choice Scarf, this thing would have been dead. And I honestly could see myself like really coming through, because we're gonna later figure out that his Toxic doesn't even have Sucker Punch. But he does come out to Mega Aerodactyl here. He wanted to Hone Claws, but thinking that it's way too big of a threat to this Metagross, he's gonna try and EQ to knock me out. I knew that I wouldn't die in one hit. I am max HP and I'm the bulky Metagross, so I should be definitely okay, which I am. That's just still way too much damage. Mega Aerodactyl is way too powerful, as that Metagross is gonna be able to knock out that thing in one hit. I also get the attack raise. But my dumb self not going for the Bullet Punch, I didn't do that. I would have just gotten off some nice damage. All in all, it didn't matter because he is going to be able to destroy me. So the Bullet Punch didn't matter. I think he actually resisted too, so it didn't matter at all. As I'm going to bring out my Florges mainly as fodder because I lost the match here. So if you guys enjoyed this match, it was a really fun, really close match. He's going to win this match in his very narrow 2-0 victory in his favor. So if you guys enjoyed this match, make sure to leave a like. Let's try and put this video to 400 likes. Check out Eon, everyone. I'm telling you, he posts some really good competitive content. He's one of those little guys that doesn't get the exposure that he needs. So please check him out. It'd be most supportive. Let him know that I brought you. It'd be really supportive. And also, if we get into the question of the day, your favorite mod to be using in the UU meta tier, minus Hydreigon. Who is yours? Leave your feedback down in the comment section down below. That is going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm out. Pip.